first 5 minutes of my Superman movie, which was imagine you remember Pixar's Up?
Sure.
A sequence with no dialogue that covered that character's.
Yeah.
Okay. The first 5 minutes of the movie was a setup after which you knew exactly what made Superman tick,
yeah,
and exactly what Superman was most afraid of, and why Superman made the choices that he made. And it would have been epic. It would have been epic. In 5 minutes, the scale of the movie would have been absolutely extraordinary. First.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Are you serious? WB. Nerdrotic calls you the dumbest studio in Hollywood because you are the dumbest studio in Hollywood. That was Christopher McQuarrie. I was going to wait till tomorrow to do this whole situation with the DCU Daily and talk about what Gunn said about Peacemaker 2. We'll deal with that tomorrow. I don't care about Gunn. I don't care about his Superman movie right now. That was Christopher McQuarrie talking about his Man of Steel 2. But not only that, Green Lantern, Hal Jordan was going to be in his Man of Steel sequel, and Tom Cruise was going to play Hal Jordan. Do you understand how good this was? He's already broken the story for Top Gun 3. This is Tom Cruise's Top Lieutenant Christopher McQuarrie. And him and Henry Cavill pitched something. Pitch this! Pitch this to WB. And Emmerich and probably Johns said no. So instead, we're going to get James Gunn's Superman. Now, I don't want to be a tosser. I don't want to be an asshole because we don't know what that movie is. It could be great. But I would have much rather had this. I can't believe it. You don't understand how pissed off I am. We've been wanting a Man of Steel sequel for years. And this man has come up with it perfectly, right? Basically, what he's saying from that opening 5 minutes is, we will find out Superman's motivations of killing Zod, basically. And the destruction and everything! Exactly what should have happened. What he's saying he was doing in the first 5 minutes of Man of Steel 2, that's what should have happened at the end of Man of Steel. And there wouldn't have been as much controversy. I think it's unbelievable. Christopher McQuarrie would have given us, he's a great director, he would have given us a great Man of Steel 2. Tom Cruise as Hal Jordan. I feel like crying. I find this situation utterly depressing. And anyone who loves Superman and loves film and loves great stories, surely you feel the frustration of what we could have had. This is outrageous. But you know what? I'm not going to let this go because they can still make this movie. And WB, if this Superman flops, I demand you let them make this movie. And even if it doesn't, this can be an Elseworld because the DCEU, the Snyderverse, is an Elseworld. Let this happen. Let Christopher McQuarrie make this movie. My word. What is wrong with this fucking studio? Are you allergic to making money? Did you hear what the man said? He pitched this to you, Mr. Emmerich. And it's interesting why he's bringing it out now as well. Because I think McQuarrie would still love to make this movie with Henry. It's interesting. Hashtag everyone tonight. Henry Cavill is Superman. We want this film. This is outrageous. This would have been amazing. It would have been fucking amazing. And I give up. I literally give up with this studio. I knew they pitched a movie. I didn't realise the opening 5 minutes was that amazing. that Tom Cruise was going to play Hal Jordan, the Green Lantern. Imagine the money that film would have made. The whole thing could have been a friendship, a kind of story about Hal Jordan and Clark Kent and Superman. It would have been amazing. But you know what? Us DC fans can't get good things because Warner Brothers own DC Comics.